I shall expect to see a considerable improvement on the timing of yesterday's exercise, Harris. Now, you be a good girl, eh? Did you hear me, Harris?
Yes, sir. Mr. Fletcher has a new job for us then, sir?
Presumably. Not this trip, Mary.
You'll be staying at your club as usual?
The committee voted to admit females on the premises. I resigned.
Will he be gone long, sir?
A day, well, maybe two. Goodbye, Enoch. I said not this trip. Now, let me see, did I forget anything? Yes, I bloody well did. Remember, you are in charge, Harris.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget to feed my cats.
Madam, this is a non-smoker, which is the reason that I, and undoubtedly this gentleman here, selected this carriage.
This gentleman happens to be my husband, and he does not object to me smoking. Have you a first-class ticket?
You're unusually dressed for a ticket collector. Aren't you going to clip it?
You will find a smoker.
A wise decision.
Harris, this is Admiral Brinson. You know Captain Phillips. Have a seat, Admiral. We drink scotch here the way it should be drunk. Neat. Have any idea how many villains are on board?
None.
Well, apart from a couple of stun grenades, we shall only use knives and a special harpoon gun on this outing. Harris, show the Admiral. Except for a slight squelch when entering the flesh, they do not make any noise. Unless they hit bone. But that won't happen. My men know their way around a man's anatomy. This is Mary. I like cats. I don't like people who don't.
Well, now, to complete the operation we've just seen, what happens when your men reach the wheelhouse?
It's a matter of timing. My men, while you create a diversion, will surround the wheelhouse. Harris will toss in the stun grenades, and at the same moment, I shall kill the man nearest the remote control switch.
I go aboard, Esther.
We both do. You in your official capacity, and I as your flag lieutenant.
And what makes you think that they'll allow us aboard?
We shall offer ourselves as additional hostages when they begin to get nervous. And I shall see that they do get nervous. Cheers.
It's for you, sir. It's in a code.
The girl who follows the law comes of age an hour early tonight.
What does that mean?
In the Old Testament, Ruth follows judges. Coming of age is 21. Tonight means tonight. In other words, the Navy will simulate the blowing up of Ruth at 1 hour before 21 hours tonight.
I suppose you're one of those fellows who does the Times crossword puzzle in 10 minutes.
I have never taken 10 minutes.
You really don't like women, do you?
I do not. You see, I, together with my 5 elder sisters, was raised by a maiden aunt. Both my parents died tragically in childbirth. Until the age of 10, I was forced to wear my sister's hand-me-downs. Then, when I married, I discovered to my horror that my wife also had 5 sisters, all unmarried, and all expecting my support. I find cats a far superior breed. Just on the off chance I have made a will, I've left everything to my cats. I want it testified that I am sound of body and mind. Well, go on! In here, boy. Yeah, don't bother with that.
That feels wonderful.
Here, turn around.
My God, you are a girl. Even so, a lot of people owe you a great deal. And so do I.
I'm here to greet and thank you on behalf of Her Majesty's government.
I'd rather you didn't.
Nevertheless, wonderful job, perfectly executed. And it's fitting that you should receive some memento of our gratitude. I'm told you do not approve of medals and other awards.
Damn lot of nonsense.
Therefore, we have chosen something we hope you may approve of. Esther, Ruth, and Jennifer, with the grateful thanks of the nation.
Very thoughtful. Much appreciated. Well, if you'll excuse me, Mrs. Prime Minister, I think they'd like a saucer of milk.